Everyone wants to change their life, to feel happier, more fulfilled, more in control. But most people keep running, changing job, cities, even relationships, only to end up feeling the same again. Why? Because you can't heal what you don't understand, and you can't understand what you don't face. In today's story, we'll learn how one man discovered that the greatest power isn't in changing the world around you, but in finally seeing the world within you. So stay till the end. There once lived a young man named Adrian. He was talented, hardworking, and always busy chasing the next big thing. But deep down, he was tired, not just physically, but emotionally. Every night, Adrian would lie awake thinking, "Why do I feel stuck? I'm doing everything right. Yet something still feels wrong." He blamed his job, then his city, then his friends. But no matter what changed, the emptiness stayed. One morning, as he walked through a quiet park before work, Adrian noticed an old gardener trimming roses. The man hummed softly as he worked, calm, peaceful, fully present in what he was doing. Adrian stopped and asked, "Sir, how are you so calm every day? Don't you ever feel tired of doing the same thing?" The gardener smiled gently. "I was tired once," he said, "because I kept fighting everything outside me. My job, my family, even life itself. Until one day I realized the noise wasn't out there. It was in here." He tapped his chest. Adrian frowned. "In your heart." The gardener chuckled. "In my mind. When I learned to listen to myself, I finally understood what I truly needed." Those words stayed with Adrian. That evening, instead of rushing home, he went to a small cafe and sat alone. No phone, no distractions. Just him and his thoughts. At first, it was uncomfortable. The silence felt heavy. His mind ran in circles. Old memories, mistakes, regrets. But then, something shifted. He began to see patterns. How often he said yes when he meant no. How he chased validation more than peace. How his days were full, but his heart was empty. That night, Adrian wrote in his journal for the first time in years, "I think I've been running from myself." From that day, Adrian made a quiet promise: to become aware before he acted, to pause before reacting, to ask why before saying yes. When he felt angry, he no longer blamed others first. He asked, "What inside me feels unseen?" When he felt jealous, he didn't hide it. He asked, "What am I neglecting in my own growth?" And slowly, everything began to change. His job didn't suddenly become perfect. His friends didn't turn into saints. But he became calmer, clearer. He started working with purpose, not pressure. He began speaking with honesty, not fear. And people noticed. One evening, his friend asked him, "Adrian, you seem different, happier. What happened?" Adrian smiled. "I stopped trying to control everything outside me and started understanding what's inside me." Months later, Adrian returned to that same park. The old gardener was there again, humming softly, surrounded by blooming roses. Adrian walked up and said, "You were right. The noise really was inside." The gardener nodded, eyes warm. Most people never learn that. They spend their whole lives changing places, jobs, people, but never change the one person they carry everywhere, themselves. They stood in silence for a moment, watching the sunlight dance on the petals. And that day, Adrian realized something beautiful. Self-awareness isn't just about knowing who you are. It's about understanding why you are the way you are. Because when you do, you stop reacting to life and start responding to it. If we look closely at our own lives, we'll see moments when we felt lost or stuck, not because life was unfair, but because we weren't listening to ourselves. True change begins with awareness. You can't heal what you don't understand. You can't grow from what you don't face. So today, take a moment. Pause. Listen. Ask yourself, what am I really feeling? What do I truly need right now? The answers won't shout. They'll whisper. But if you stay still long enough, you'll hear them. And that's when transformation begins. If this story touched your heart, let it remind you that self-awareness is power. It's the mirror through which you see not just your flaws, but your potential. Don't run from yourself. Meet yourself with honesty, patience, and love. And if you want more stories that help you grow, heal, and believe again, please like and share this video, and subscribe to our channel, The Tales Beyond Word, because sometimes the most powerful journey you'll ever take is the one within.